Hello, sorry, it's crooked. Let me fix it. We're crooked. Yeah, that was all me this time. So, doing something a little different tonight. No chocolate torte tonight. Oh, it is. I have one simple shape round 6-inch circle. Hi, Sandra. So I'm using this as the base for the tree. Yeah, Becca's not having a good day. So what I'm going to, because I think she's got a battle sciatica going. Hi, Brandy. So what I'm going to do is take lengths of ribbon and I'm going to tack them together this way. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. And I'm going to tack them together this way. And then we're just going to go around and up. And I'm going to alternate between the black and white stripe and the black. So, may I have the little glue thing? So, we're in the process of putting our workshop out there. Yes, it's all local. So, what I'm going to do, actually, I should probably cut these, a couple of these the same length. So, these are approximately 8 inches long. So, I'm going to glue them together. And after I do this one, I'm going to cut a bunch and then we can just glue them together. Yes, all my club members, please go into the club group. We have a poll up there that we would like you all to vote on. Yes, right now it's just for our club members. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure one and then I will just use that one to cut the others against. Now this is wired. It just so happens to be I had black and white to choose, black and white stripe or red and white stripe. So I decided to go with black and white this time. So. Yeah. What did everybody have for dinner? So I'm going to cut a bunch of these. And then each row will get just a little bit shorter so that it goes in as the shape of a tree. So, just something different. So, all right, I'm going to glue a few of these together. See where, because I'm going to overlap them a little bit. Pork tenderloin, green beans, and salad. Not sure what it was. Well, that's not good. Sandra, she says she's not sure what it was. I guess she meant what she had for dinner. So, I'm not using a lot of glue. I just want enough to keep the ends together. So. Hi, Kim. How are you, dear? So what I want to do is just kind of loosely place these around. And it's going to be a trial and error situation because I've not made one of these before. But I figured, what the heck? it's either going to be a huge success or an epic fail. So let's hope for the success. Oh, yeah, that could make things slightly difficult. I'm doing okay. Becca's not having the best of days. We think she's having a bout of sciatica. We're not sure. She got a pain in one butt cheek. It hasn't spread down her leg yet. On her good side, no less, too. So, now we may find that this will have worked better with skinnier ribbon, but I really love this ribbon, so I wanted to use it. And I'm usually not real good about making bows and things. So, yes. So after you have sprinkled, ladies, the word is VIP. We're trying to grow our VIP group. She'll be fine. She's just not used to having pains in her butt. She's used to being the pain. So, yeah. So here is, hi Yvette. So there's the first layer. And I'm going to just keep adding rows around it. And like I said, it may have looked better using thinner ribbon. So what I'm going to... Hi Charlene, how are you, dear? So, yes, for anybody... So we're just going to alternate. I might do 2 rows of the stripe and then 2 rows of the black. Each one getting a little bit shorter. Not sure yet. Yeah, I just have 4 pieces on there. She will. So, no. She's used to it on her right side, not on her left. So, we're just meeting up the ends, gluing it together. I'll come cook for you. I'm a good cook. Hi, Dory. How are you, dear? So, I think it's just a mild case of sciatica, but she's not used to it. So, hi, Miss Shailene. How are you? Your boo-boo's got a pain in her butt. She got a pain in her butt. Sandra. You're only in South Carolina, right, Sandra? Okay. It'd only take me about 10, 12 hours. But you're in South Carolina, right, Sandra? I don't know. I could be wrong. So, all right. Alabama? Okay, it'll take me a little bit longer. What? I can't see because it... No. Not my job. She can massage her own butt. Hey, girls, play nice. Hello, Miss Deborah. Are you still on the road? Or have you guys stopped? Give poor Doug a break. So, yeah, she's got my heating pad up in her bedroom. So, after I do this one, I'll pick it up and I'm going to show you, because then black will be next and it's going to be just slightly shorter, I think. So, we'll see how this works out. I'm hoping it's going to be really cute. So there is a rolling pin. So there's that. So now I'm going to work on some black, and I'm going to make these ones a little bit shorter. Now the stripes in this ribbon are velvet, and this black I'm using is velvet. So these ones are going to be about maybe half an inch shorter. So I want to measure. Yeah, I know. I have it occasionally myself. So now I'm going to cut about 9 of these. Oh, goodness. She's being such a doodle. She's being such a doodle. Oh, that's true. Yeah, my husband was so frustrated. He put up my outside lights on Sunday, and he went to do around the windows, and he'd put them up, and half the string, he'd get them all up, go to plug them in, and half the string wasn't working. Hi, Lynette. How are you, my dear? So, yeah, don't forget to go vote in the club group. He brought. I know. He brought home one of his meters from work to check the current to make sure what's going on. Now I lost. Yay! Nah, stay. He wants to run away. Just sit here and entertain people. Yes, we are doing another sale. Just putting it out there. Because, just. Yeah. Trust me. Hi, Donna. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this one, and then I'm going to hold it up, and I'm going to show you how it's going to fit. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. My fat hand's in the way. So they're just kind of going to layer around and they're going to go all the way up. I'm making a Christmas tree out of ribbon. A black and white one. Just something different. So. Yes, Becca wants to know what everybody else had for dinner. We had steak and mashed potatoes and lima beans. Mm-hmm. I did. So, we'll get 4 of these and then we'll start placing these. And I'm shortening each one by like half an inch. The first row was 8 inches. This one is 7.5. I did the first one at 8, and then I'm each successive. I'm doing 2 rows of each one. For dinner? Yep. Yeah, well, being an auto mechanic, he's got all of his meters. Hi, Carolyn. He's got all of his meters at work, so he brought one home today to see if he could kind of, gauge what was the problem. So, and then tomorrow I need to tear the living room apart so that I can make room in my corner where I put my Christmas tree. The big one. And then figure out where I'm going to put the others. We didn't have that much leftover turkey, honestly, and I had a 23-pound turkey. So, I'll get this row on and then I'll tilt it up so you can kind of see what is going on. And then we'll figure out if we're going to embellish it or just let it stand on its own. And see, I'm not worried if it gets smushed because it's wired ribbon and I can go back and poof it out. We had steak and mashed potatoes with lima beans. Hey, you do what you gotta do, right there? So there's the first row with the black. You might be able to start getting, once this gets all a little more poofed out. And it'll give you an idea. I'm just trying to be careful because this glue gun is so daggone hot. But I'm glad everybody that was sick is starting to get better. So. Yes, if there were any transfers that you wanted and you did not pick it up, they go away tonight. Yes, just comment week if you want to see what there is. And we will yes, it will give you a link to go directly to the page. And it'll be a cart link, but that cart link is going to have absolutely everything that's available. So Facebook's playing in its own playground. Yeah, that tree skirt came out really cute. Yeah, she had puppy stockings and human stockings. So she's got all that for her friend. So. So. So she's got, I think she's planning on inking on it with their name.
Yeah.
So. All right. So now we're going to get, I am going to smush these down so that I can make the next row fit. But like I said, it's wired ribbon. So it's not the end of the world to squish it down. So. Now I just put a whole big pile of glue in here. And we're going to add these in. And I am alternating so that it kind of fills in. So. Hi, Ashley. All right. So now we're going to go. Yes. For any designers that had signed up early in the year, you will need to worry about your PV if you haven't met your requirement yet, because it you only have until the end of December to meet your quarterly requirement. Yes, or you just go back to being a club member, which is not the end of the world. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get. Yes. We got December's club transfer. All right. So you just need to make sure you have enough glue in here so that they stay down. But this is the first row, first two rows. I think they're freaking adorable. So now I'm going down to 7 1/4. So, yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely, I love it. It's got a lot of detail in it. The colors that come with it are peachy keen, eucalyptus, and couture teal. So, that, if you are not a club member, this is our monthly subscription. Comment club to get all the info. $19.99 a month with 3 packets of paste. And it is a 3-month commitment at first. Most people do not cancel. They stick with it. Or they just stop being a club member to be a designer. Yeah. The what? No, it's back there. Yes, the last day for reindeer parking. Yes, the new designer kit comes out tomorrow. So, who would be interested in having an opportunity live tomorrow to see what the new kit has to offer and answer any questions you may have? I always try to cut one extra, that way I have it, because that way when I shorten up the next row of this color, I can just measure off of that one. So, all right. So these ones I took down to 7 1/4. So I'll set that up there. Now this is going to take quite a bit of ribbon. I'm not going to fit, but it's something it's something I had seen done, and I wanted to try it, and it's a different option because not everybody, wants a standard Christmas tree or anything like that. Careful with the pole. See, now it's moving. It's not secured. Yeah, so now I gotta put some more glue around this. So while that sets, I'm going to glue my layers together. And you can do this with, I had first picked up a plaid ribbon, which I thought would be cute, but the stripes are something different. Yeah, anything that you want. So, yeah, you can cut a piece of cardboard. I mean, and if you wanted to embellish it, you could put berries in it, ornaments, you could put pine cones, whatever you want. So, But and you're gonna have glue strings everywhere, I promise. Yes, so anybody that's watching and is not a member of our VIP group, just comment VIP to get in there. That's where the deals and the specials and all of the fun stuff takes place. So, you know, you really want to make sure you're in there. So. Yes. Yes, make sure you turn your notifications on. That way you don't, number one, miss us live, or number two, miss something that we're putting out that's directed. Yeah. So. Almost got one more to glue, and then we'll start putting this layer on. And, you know, I may not go up very high. I may just keep it small. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Do what? I don't. Oh, yeah. Anybody. Anybody that wants more information about our monthly club subscription, comment club. Oh, somebody put up, or Becca did it, but so who wants the Elf on the Shelf? Oh, who does Elf on a Shelf? Becca wants to know. Yeah, that's not something we ever got into here. I don't know why, but we didn't. Thank you, darling. Yeah, it just, by the time somebody, you know, had brought up Elf on a Shelf, my kids had already grown up and were grown, and, you know, they weren't interested in it. So. So. Now, I don't know how far I'm going to, you know, take this up. You guys can help me decide. So, yeah. So I may just bring it up about halfway and then, yeah, and then fluff it up and see where we're at. Literally. So, did anybody do any shopping today? Yeah, Becca bought herself Christmas presents. So. Can I have the other glue thing with the pink on it? Yes. Thank you. She's so helpful. She throws things at me. So. So. So, yes, reindeer parking goes away 11:59 Mountain Standard Time tonight at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. The new one goes live. So, look how cute that is. And I still need to fluff my ribbon a little bit. But I think, I'll probably need to flatten it out a little bit. So, but yeah, I just wanted to try something different, So now we're going down to 7 inches because I went to 7 1/4 on the last one. So now and I mean, you can make these as wide or as narrow using thinner ribbon. It will help get more in there. I will. So. Yeah. So. The table will be red. So. Sorry, guys. I lose count. My brain. If I don't count out loud sometimes, I'm lost. Some days. Other days, eh. So what? Oh, yeah, when I'm counting, I'll be at like 9, 27, 32, 18. No, actually, my favorite color is purple. This is actually more of a purple. The red, the table would be red because if she sneezes too hard or too often, she gets a bloody nose. So. All right. So how high up do you think I should go, guys? I would have needed to spread it out more to go all the way to the top, I think. But I think either way it's going to be adorable. Huh? So. And I'm still looking for that transfer for you, Donna. I haven't given up yet. Santa approved. Oh, I'm just holding on. So, should we embellish this? I know I have white berries somewhere. You're welcome. No, not yet. I told her I would look for it. So I think I have white berries. We could put red in for a pop of color. Yeah. The poinsettias, I have white ones, but okay. She's getting shocks in her butt and is about to fall off her chair. Woohoo! That's kind of where I was thinking red or maybe pine cones would be cool. But we'll see. I did have this very same ribbon in red and white stripe, but I decided to go black and white just for something different. I just thought I couldn't find the red velvet ribbon. I only could find the black velvet. So, no. Yeah. So. Yeah. She's trying to laugh so she doesn't cry. So now we're going to smush down a little bit so I can see where I'm going. The racetrack is open. I can hear the doggers. Usually when we hear the racetrack, it's usually Raven and the puppy. I'm sorry. So we'll figure out, maybe we'll go up a couple more rows and then figure out what we're doing. It's the typical, I'm live and the leaders chat is blowing up. So, it never fails. So, yeah, this thing just goes bananas. Oh. Oh, yeah. But she does keep a different schedule because her husband is a border patrol officer and he works the graveyard shift. So they do their schedule is a little off because of because he watches the boys for her a little bit while she works in the part of the time. And then, of course, he's sleeping, they're sleeping. So. Because that's about the time she usually gets up. So. All right. This may end up being more of a bush than a tree. But that's okay because it can still be cute. I just got to get the glue to stick. And we can just trim down the dowel. We can puff it up, make a cute little bush out of it. Christmas bush. Mm-hmm. Yep. So. I know you don't want to hear me talk about my bush. And that sounded bad. Who has Christmas decorations up, inside or out? Yeah, the thinner ribbon would have been better, but what are you going to do? So, we'll just poof it out. Yeah. So, I'm just going to find... Okay, awesome. Well, that's cool. I'm trying to find the wire cutters or something so I can cut this dowel off. I don't think they're in there anymore. So, hold on, I gotta go. Yes, they probably fell down. Sorry, guys. That'll work. Oh. So I'm just going to put a big wad of glue in here. Get that to dry up. Yes, but I want that to set. So I just cut the stick off. And I'm figuring, I can cut some of this down in half and another time try an actual tree or whatever. So, but I think it'll be cute nonetheless. I got glue stuck all over me. Now, this glue is so hot, I literally have to blow on it to cool it down. It takes forever because this glue gun is so hot. Yes. So now what I know what I'm going to do here. Yes, Boo definitely likes this glue gun better than the other one. It's easier. Yeah. So Now, if I had thought about it, I'd have cut these strips like this in the first place. But then it really would have taken a long time. No, sometimes I do not. So what I'm gonna, she just loves to give me a ration. You know what? So we're gonna glue these guys together, and then we're gonna stick them down in the middle, and then we'll figure out what, if any, how we're going to embellish this. I've got pine cones, I've got berries, I've got poinsettias. Oh yeah. Yes. So. No, I'm almost done. Actually, I should have cut this one shorter. Well, then go get some. No, that won't work. So. So. Sometimes. So, we're going to stick these in the center to finish it off. And then I will find some embellishments to put on it. Or maybe not. We shall see. You all can tell me what you think. Becca says, if you like my bush, send up some hearts. So we're just gonna kind of press this down into that big old wad of glue that I had in there. So I've got these little berries. These are the bigger pine cones. I have to see where the smaller ones are. I'm not sure yet. But I want to puff this ribbon out. So, let me see. Let me see what I can find. Oh! I got. I don't want to use those. I've got these berries. Some are frosted. Some are just shiny. Like this size. Should I stick a couple of those on there with some pine cones? Maybe. I think that would be really cute. Yeah. I will. So. Both. Hi, Christina. How are you, dear? So I'm just trying to kind of place these in here so you can see them, but not, you know, it's not like, yeah, that's enough. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of pine cones. No. Yes, I had the thing higher, but if I had used the smaller ribbon, it would have worked out a lot better. So I turned it into a Christmas bush instead of a Christmas tree. Oh, might be a little big. So. For now. You know, if I had thought it out better, you know. Yeah, I'm not real good sometimes about planning. Maybe that'll be one of my goals, is to plan my time a little better. So. Yeah, and then I stopped, so I gotta get back on that. I said it's she's so fun. Now, should I add some green holly leaves in here, or should I just go with the pine cones and the berries? Pine cones and berries, or some holly leaves too? Because I'm thinking if I cut some of these off, like leave them tall like that, I can kind of have them poking out a little more. Leaves too. Whatchamacallit? So. It's just a little doodad thingamadoodle. There goes the fire whistle, just went off, so the firemen are going to be driving around like idiots. And I do mean idiots. Seriously. So. So we'll just cut some of these, stick a few of these around. She's still getting shocks in her butt. So. No. So. Hi, Christy. No, that was our fire whistle. And the firemen around here drive like numbnuts. No, she can't do ice. Her skin is too, she's hypersensitive. She'll sit on the heating pad all night. Well, most of it. So should I put these littler berries in here too? Just kind of have them protruding out? Or should we leave well enough alone for my little bush? Make it closer so you guys. Do I need some more red in there? I think I might. What do you think? I think it looks kind of cute. I do need to get the glue strings off though. Mm-hmm. More red. She didn't get shot. She's just hypersensitive to that type of sensation with the ice. It actually causes her more pain. So I don't know if I have little ones. That's the problem. My poinsettias are huge. They're beautiful, but yeah, the one poinsettia I have is like enormous. So kind of. That's what I was thinking. Yes, I did. I did. And you all are fantastic. I love you all more than you know. Every sale, every designer, everything helps. So, yeah, and I need to get more designers as well. Yeah. So, does that look better now, guys, with the more red in there, or do I still need even more? So let me see. I got another little bunch of berries here. So, where did we say? I'm gonna stick this berry right in there. I think it actually looks pretty cute. I'll get it up a little closer and I'll twist it around so you all can see it. So, I'm surprised. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but so I'm very surprised, but I'm very pleased. So, and this one didn't stick, so I got to glue him in there a little better. So, I think we're pretty good on some of these. So, I think we're pretty good here. If I had a cardinal, yeah, I could. Yeah. But I kind of am real. Yeah, my husband had one that he got from his great grandmother, and it got ruined in a flood that we had. So last year, I think it was, Becca found one at Dollar Tree. So she bought him a cardinal. Yeah, Daddy's the only one that puts that bad boy up there. Mm-hmm. There, I just stuck a pine cone in the cup. Mm-hmm. Oh, and she bought him an owl too. So now I'm gonna try and get rid of glue strings. It may not work so well because this is like velvet, like ribbon. So, but tomorrow we're gonna take down some of this stuff. Some of this other stuff will go up. So, but actually, you know what? This could be a cute snowman's hat. Cute snowman's hat. What do you think about that? I think that would be super cute. No, I don't want this kind of hat. What do you think about a snowman's hat, guys? I think it would be super cute. It's not a typical snowman's hat. And I saw this craft where they take a cookie container, they paint it black. They use a charger that they paint black, and then they put this on there. I could just literally put it on Becca. Woohoo! We just need some ribbon to tie it under her chin. But even that just set on a small plate would look adorable. I think if I had a bunch of these, it would be cute down the center of yeah. So yes. But, so Becca wore her hat for the evening. She's done. But all in all, I don't know. It's probably in a bag somewhere. Yeah. But all in all, I had an idea. Didn't quite go as completely as I planned. But oh Lord. Trust me, giggling is never an issue for this child. She has a nickname. She's called Miss Giggles. I do. I call her Miss Giggles. So, but there'll be some gnomes coming, guys. We're going to be doing some gnomes. And they're going to be slightly different than Justin's gnomes and ones that you've seen me do before. Yeah, they're going to be super cute. So, but I think we're done for tonight, guys. It's still... No, here, you want it on? Here. She doesn't want to be an elf. She wanted to be a snowman instead. So, but yes, there's some gnomes in the near future, guys. But oh, she wants hers. She'll wear it tomorrow for you. So, but thank you. You too, darling. See, there's our little elf. Thank you, Sandra. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll definitely be on tomorrow night. Wasn't exactly what I planned, but I'm happy with the overall result. So, good night, Donna. Isn't she a goof? She's such a goof. So, but yeah. No. So, but we'll see you all tomorrow night. Thank you, guys. Love you. Okay, somebody help me.